Yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right.
And www.zipit.com.
Zip it.
I
Ladies
enjoyed watching you run around the room just now. That was fun.
I know. You're like, I'm starting the music. I'm like, I gotta do my hair.
But you look great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And if you guys are listening to this on the podcast, I look great.
Yeah. So go watch the video because he looks fantastic.
Thanks.
Joining us all the way from beautiful Palm Springs, California.
Beautiful Palm Springs. Yes.
He's Eric Gretsch. I'm Tommy Mack. We are
the Bad Boys of Pop.
Pop.
Pop. Yes, we were in a boy band back in the 90s.
No Authority.
And
MJ, Madonna.
Yeah, it's all the theme song.
Yeah, toured with Britney and all Dims. 98.
All Dims.
All of
Dims. It's also brought to you by my new microphone. Again, I'm very excited about it. I sound awesome. I look great, sound great. You guys.
Yeah, Eric. You know, let me get some more applause for you.
Yeah. Oh God! Even though it's fake, it still feels good.
Yeah, there you go. And Eric, you're going to be the quiz master once again today.
Yes.
I had a couple of meetings that I was stuck on, but you know what? I did it for a few weeks in a row anyway. So so I
think we might be even. If you guys are just joining us, we do. And by the way, I did go back and listen to last week's episode, and I did say the Bad Boys of Top.
I know. I told you.
I apologize.
You sounded good when you said it.
I sounded great.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys, it's Monday, so we are doing some fun trivia in the form. It's called "Have You Heard the News?" in the form of 3, 2, 1, and 7 questions. 7 questions before you win. Tommy, do you want to know what you're playing for?
What am I playing for today, Eric?
You're going to be playing for a blow up flamingo pool thingamajig.
Are they tiny?
No, they're the big guys. You can actually lounge in it.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have a pool now we could take it to.
See?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Little flamingo blow up thingy.
It's actually a pretty big flamingo, and his name is Laurel.
Laurel. Is it Laurel or what was the other one?
Laurel and Larry.
No. Like, what are you saying? Like, Laurel.
And yeah, it was like something weird, like Rebecca. It was like something ridiculous, and whoever is saying they hear something else is lying.
And the same thing with the shoe. Is it blue and
it was the dress,
gold and whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, I see what I see, so shut up.
Exactly. All right, I'm playing for that. Awesome. I'm stoked about that. I'm looking forward to receiving that. And Eric, did you notice when you listened to the podcast, the 7 questions song was together?
Was it?
I don't know if that microphone has less latency or what. But I don't know for the first time in forever.
For the first time in forever.
It was together finally for the first time.
But what we did just now, we were not together, so we'll go back and listen to it.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Anyway,
prizes. We want you guys to play along as well. So please comment. Do it all. Tommy, are you ready for question number 1?
I am. Here we go. Question number 1.
Who was an American Baptist minister and activist who became the most visible spokesperson and leader in the civil rights movement in 1955 until his assassination in 1968?
And we're celebrating this gentleman today.
We are completely celebrating him today.
Martin Luther King.
That is correct. MLK. Yeah, today is a national holiday. The English call it a bank holiday.
Martin Luther King Jr. It was a bank holiday.
Yes, it's a bank holiday. So Rob and I are down in Palm Springs, chilling, relaxing, and enjoying the time off together.
Chilling out,
amazing relaxing. Martin Luther King Day.
Okay. MLK Day. So in Europe, is it a holiday?
No.
Or just the British here call it a bank holiday?
No, just what they call a national holiday a bank holiday,
I
because they
see.
determine
Okay.
what is like when they say national holiday, like means the banks are closed. Like that's what makes it officially a holiday.
Okay. I mean, civil rights are for all. Well, I mean, I guess human rights are for all. Civility depends on the local laws and anyway, whatever. Great. You know, MLK should be celebrated by
Yes,
all.
and
So
that is today.
happy
So
MLK Day.
you are 1 for 1. Tommy, you are on the path of a perfect score.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Here we go. Question number 2.
Question number 2. Name 3 performers that will be performing at Joe Biden's inauguration ceremony. There's lots. Only 3. We're only looking for 3 here.
Okay. I haven't seen any news about this at all. So,
I mean, just think of some political figures. Let's say, like very powerful female artists.
I would say Beyonce.
You would be wrong.
I mean, that would be kind of cool. I would be wrong. Oh, well.
Wait, just let me know once you find an answer.
What up, Antonius?
Antonius!
Bad boys. What is up, sir? Honorary bad boy. How are you, sir?
Yeah.
You need to come and join us again soon. We need to reveal some interesting items and things. So
absolutely
join us soon.
I know that you don't know this, so stop avoiding. I'll give you a hint.
Hints.
Her followers are monsters.
Okay, so it's is it all? You're talking about singers performing, obviously, not
singers. Yes.
Lady Gaga is one.
Lady Gaga, yes, correct. She is singing the national anthem.
Okay.
This
how are you?
This next performer is over the age of 50, but you wouldn't know it because she still kills it and still wears her Versace dress that she wore at the Grammys.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with J-Lo.
Correct. Yes. Just name a few. And this last one that I have, you and I played basketball with him backstage, and he insulted me, and I cried.
He wore my shoes and pants.
He wore your shoes. Your shoes.
And I swatted one of his jump shots. But
you sure did. It made me feel really good.
You didn't cry.
I didn't cry. I didn't care.
That would be Mr. JT.
Justin Timberlake.
Mr. JT.
Amongst Demi Lovato, John Bon Jovi. So Justin Timberlake, Demi Lovato, John Bon Jovi, just a few. They all performed at Obama's inauguration. Bruce Springsteen, John Legend, and the Foo Fighters, as well as Kerry Washington and Eva Longoria are going to be presenters. And obviously President Biden and Vice President Harris will be sharing their remarks as well on Wednesday.
That sounds action-packed.
Yeah.
Sounds, I almost want to clear my schedule, but I have some games that day. So,
yeah. I don't know. Distraction might be a good thing.
I'll tune in when I can. Bruce, though. Interesting. All right. Very cool.
Yeah.
Americana.
Well, right. I'm going to give you that one.
Yeah. I mean, you gave me hints, but that sounds exciting. Sounds fun. I'll take it. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Give me them points.
Give me them points.
Give me them. Brandon. Oh, look at that. Used to have a massive crush on Stretch. Oh, Brandon Rogers. Our pal from didn't Brandon. So I feel like
what do you mean used to?
What do you mean used to?
Is it used to?
Gone?
I'm aging well.
Is it the jacket, Brandon? I mean, come on, it's a great jacket. Brandon, I remember seeing him around a good bit. I believe he did American Idol at some point, or was it The Voice? I think he went on one of those shows in the past few years. So and did pretty well. So congrats to you, man. But where did it go? What's wrong?
Yeah, where did that go? And where's my crush? So what's happening?
It's all of it.
Brandon. Well, listen. I mean, maybe I'll talk to Rob. It might be okay.
There we go. There you go. I was right. American Idol top 12. There you go.
Yeah. Yes. Awesome. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us, Brandon.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, buddy. Good to see you. All right. Prizes.
Oh. All right.
So what am I now? I've got
2 for 2.
2 for 2. That's perfect.
Yes.
Okay, it's perfect so far. Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
All right. Are you ready for question number 3?
Question number 3.
Which British power couple is celebrating their son's first magazine cover? Their son's name is Romeo. Is it A, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle? Is it B, Emily Blunt and John Kerensky? C, the Beckhams? Or D, Boris Johnson and his wife?
And his wife.
And his wife.
The first thing that came to mind for me was the Beckhams.
Oh, so I didn't have to give you multiple choice?
I mean, I don't know. If I was wrong, then
this might be trickery.
The first thing came to mind was the Beckhams.
So is that your final answer?
I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna bend it like Beckham. I'm gonna stick with it.
Well, you would be correct.
All right.
Ow. Yeah, I did multiple choice because I didn't. You
should
have had more faith. Yeah, it's shocking because Romeo Beckham is exact. It's like that app, that face app that you can like see what your children might look like if you put them together.
Yeah.
Like he looks exactly like Victoria and David. It's kind of weird. I'm like, I don't believe it's real.
Like back in the day, you would go to what was that restaurant arcade at City Walk? You'd go there and they had the little photo booth you'd get in, and you'd take it's like that. That's back when the app was actually like a tangible thing.
But I have to say, he is easy on the eyes, and
neither one of them are hard to look at. So
God, it's just like just pretty.
By the way, Brandon says still crushing.
Oh, Brandon.
Joe, you look great. You look great, boo. Not a day over 51. That's nice. Thank you.
That's just mean.
And yes, Gayle, 3 for 3.
You're 3 for 3, Tom. You're doing it.
By the way, guys, I want to ask, and we don't normally ask this during the show, but mostly because I forget, but also because we just don't want to be hounding you about it. But if you're watching this, share it. If you can start a watch party, share that. Or you know what? Afterwards, if you had fun, if you liked it, share it with your friends so they can have a nice 20, 30 minutes of escapism as well. Because like Eric always says, we're coming here just to have a good time, to help you have a good time. So help us help others have a good time by helping your friends have a good time.
I love that. Yeah, I know. And when we start doing these questions, there's a lot of like really, really negative stuff. So we're just trying to bring some fun and positive things.
Yeah. It's hard to sift through all of the news.
And Tommy was like, will you be the question master? And I was like, I only have an hour.
Sometimes it takes some time to get them.
I was like, I need like when it's my turn to do the questions, I take all week and I just write down things like, oh yeah, that's something. Okay, we can do that. So yes, please share, and let's move on.
Sorry, I totally snuck that up on you.
That's great.
But you did. Hey, these are great so far. Let's keep it rocking. 3 for 3. We're going to question number 4.
Question number 4, Tommy. I would like to talk about the TV comedian legend. When I say legend, I mean legend, who celebrated her 99th birthday yesterday. Who she be?
Go ahead. I'm going to hit you with my best shot because it's not a mystery to me. We are ringing the bell and celebrating the birthday of Mrs. Betty White.
Betty White! Yay!
Miss Betty White.
Yes, Tommy. Congratulations. I
90, was it 99? Is that
99? Yesterday. It was her 99th birthday. I am the biggest Betty White fan. Maybe not the biggest, but sure, I'm going to claim it. I just think she is so brilliant and she's so funny and she's still with it. I've watched documentaries about her on Netflix. I've obviously followed her career. How can you not? And she truly is a genius still.
Do you know which is older, the NHL, the National Hockey League, or Betty White? Do you know which one is older?
Well, it's got to be Betty White.
It's NHL, but only by a few years. Isn't that amazing? Like
I'm giving the
a
questions.
professional sports league.
Actually, I was trying to find a sports question for you, and that's the one I should have done.
Sports ball. I would have known it. Anyway, I met her once at the theater. She was just walking, and she was so tiny. She just looked so tiny in person. But yeah, I mean, she, I mean, dude, she's for 99. She's rocking. She's awesome. So
yeah,
happy birthday, Betty.
I'm very happy that you knew that.
And I know she's listening. She loves the show. So happy birthday, Betty.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Betty. Tommy, you have officially won because that was 4 questions. You got 4 correct. Now, if you get the rest of them correct, I'm going to throw in Susan the Swan as a part of a double act.
Oh, don't you tease me.
Yeah, Susan.
Don't you tease me. All right.
Susan the Swan, are you ready to continue on?
I am.
For question number 5.
Here we go. Question number 5.
Gayle King. Gayle King celebrated another year as a co-host of CBS Morning News. Every year, she wears the same dress to celebrate. What color is that dress?
Oh, goodness.
Is it A, yeller? Is it B, pink? Is it C, polka dots? Yellow, pink, polka dots.
You know, if I were going to celebrate with the same dress every year, I would be wearing a polka dot dress.
That is incorrect. That is wrong, Tommy.
Whatever.
Polka dots isn't necessarily a color. I thought that was I was hoping to give you 50-50.
Is it yellow?
It's yeller.
That's fine.
It is true. Yes, Gayle King. Yes, she's rocking the yellow. That's her every year to commemorate, to celebrate,
to commiserate.
Anyway, yes, she wears the same dress. It's a yellow dress. It's a very
not a color. Apparently,
it's a very striking dress and
more of a design. It's okay. It's all right. It's fine.
Yeah, polka dot. Yeah, Tommy, you got that wrong.
It's okay. Maybe you can just cut one of Susan's wings off, and I'll
don't worry.
The wing.
Susan is still on the table.
Not you, Mom.
Not you.
Not you.
Not you, Sus.
Don't worry. We're talking about a swan. A blow-up swan. A swan.
All right.
Swan. Here we go. Okay. We're going to question number 6.
Question number 6. Supermodel Jessica White just found out her boyfriend of 6 years got another girl pregnant. Dun, dun, dun. But she found out with the rest of the world on Instagram. Who was her boyfriend? I have hints. Do you need a hint?
I'm gonna need. I don't even know who supermodel Jessica White is. So
she's fantastic. She's awesome. Yeah. Hint. Tommy, you and I almost died following him on the 101 freeway with Kendra. We were in my tiny little white Nissan car. We were in the fast lane, went all the way to Highland to exit, and our car turned twice, and a semi truck almost hit us and just barely passed us.
I thought that we were in. I thought we were in her car when we spun out there.
We were in her car.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
I remember spinning out. I don't remember where we were going.
We were going to the club.
Remember who we were following? We were following him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, geez.
He was on tour with us on the Nickelodeon All That Music and More, and has twins with one of the biggest female celebrities of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nick?
Correct. Nick Cannon.
Oh, all right. I mean, I'll take it, but all right. I didn't realize that we were following Nick.
Yeah, no, we were following. I swear we were following Nick. We were somewhere in the valley, And
coming down the 101, exiting Highland.
yeah. And Kendra was driving, and yeah, we spun twice, and that was one of the scary. Remember, we got off the freeway and we just like grabbed hands and breathed.
Oh yeah, that was terrifying.
It was one of the most scariest moments of our lives.
I remember the car it completely was turned off after that spin and the spinning, and then yeah, I do remember seeing the semi coming right there.
So it passed us and shook our car.
If you've ever exited that Highland exit, you should definitely be very careful, because it goes off on that like little ramp, and then there's a little bump, so it like bumps you. Like it's a little scary, but it was before we even got to the ramp. So I think we never met back up with Nick that night.
We did not. We were just so thankful that we were alive.
We're gonna have to put our heads together and try to remember where we were coming from. Was it a Hollywood thing? Was it?
I'm not quite sure. I don't remember, but I remember it was like we were at like, it wasn't a party per se. It was definitely an event. And yeah, so it was later in the evening.
Nick Cannon,
yes. Right. So I will give that to you. And Tommy, for the final question,
so Nick Cannon's building he's building his own football team. It sounds like he's just gonna have like a ton of kids.
Yes. Right. And yeah, Tommy,
sorry, I cut you off. You were saying
you can still get Susan the Swan if you get this question correct.
Okay, here we go. Question number 7. Final question.
What pop star and Emmy-nominated actress that opened up for No Authority multiple times, Danny actually dated her for a sec, just came out that she's pregnant?
For the win?
For the win.
Danny dated
okay, do you want to? I have a hint.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I have a hint.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know exactly who it is. Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore is correct. Yeah. Yay! Pew pew pew.
Give me all the blow up. Give me all the blow up dolls.
Careful.
Give me all the blow up dolls.
Yes. Well, we have the flamingo. We got Laurel the flamingo. We got Susan the swan. Okay. Tommy, you won. Yes, and I want to let everybody know that is one of, like, when somebody asks what's interesting about you or say something interesting about you, I always say Mandy Moore opened up for us, and so did Beyonce.
Yeah. And so did Pink.
Yeah. Anybody who's successful in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Or our opening act.
Because why not? We and who did we open up for? That was one of the wackiest things that you ever thought by wackiest groups you thought we'd ever open up for.
Run DMC?
That's for sure mine. I never thought we'd open up for Run DMC. It was Run DMC, Ludacris. Luda. I mean,
South Mexican Players. Maya.
Who?
Maya. I think she was on that doc.
Maya. Yeah. That was an interest. It was like, you've heard our song. You've heard our album.
You know we're pop, right?
Yeah. Hey, I had so much fun on that.
But we were dropping F-bombs like nobody's business, trying to look. We were
trying to fit in with the music that the other artists were doing.
And it was a great crowd.
It was a great crowd. It was like I remember that's when Danny and I were on the kick of doing the rapping in Don't Get Better, when we were like dissing Eminem and all that, right? Remember? trying to get Eminem to call us out.
That's right.
Good time. In Detroit, we would do that as well. Yeah, good time. On the radio even.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, we were silly little kids.
We were feti. You guys, that is our show. The Bad Boys of Plop.
The Bad Boys of Plop.
I had one cocktail. This is a salty dog. I swear, I had one.
Yeah, Susan the Swan will be joining us.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us on the Bad Boys of Pop.
Bad Boys of Top, Bad Boys of Plop. You know what? Now I've got to go buy all these domains, Eric. I'm kidding. I'm definitely not gonna do that. If you want him, go get him. Um, for this is like for when the podcast just down the road, we're like, you know what, dude, we've been doing this for 20 years and we still only have 25 listeners. Let's just give it up. And that was officially name it the Bad Boys of Flop will be the domain where this all lives.
And if you have a better one, send it.
Oh, we love you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting week. Be careful out there. You know, there are rumors of certain things that may be dangerous and things going on in the world, specifically in our country here. So, you know, look out for yourself, look out for others. As always, look out for others. I mean, and for yourself, but be extra vigilant this week and just you know, keeping your eyes out and you know, don't get too crazy about it, but at the same time, don't just act like it's just another week, because it's going to be an interesting week, I think, for all of us, and hopefully a week that leads us to a better future and a better country. So I want to thank all you guys for joining us, and Eric, thank you for doing the questions, and just want to, you know, just preach, just love, guys, love each other, love yourself, because as always, you know that
we love you.
we love you guys. We'll see you soon.